nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friendly. I will show no love. You won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no.
Well, it has been a 4-year wait, a long wait. For near enough a century we have been treated to endless drama as teams vie to rise above the other 194 nations to be crowned kings of this remarkable game. History will be the ultimate judge as to how well this edition stands up to its many outstanding prequels. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So here we are again then, Jim. A tournament so long in the waiting.
Yeah, we can't wait to get going on this, Peter. These teams have given their all to be here, and let's hope that the biggest stage doesn't scare them.
So straight into the action. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of.
Guiri! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's got away with one there. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And he's managed to get free. It's a promising position. Boudaoui doesn't quite get there. McAllister knocks it into space, takes a shot! It's there! And it's Algeria who take the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he's picked out the shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first? And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Algeria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. This is the time you need that pace. Bentaleb really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Ah, such a clever touch. That's a lovely, neat pass. And they can counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Almada. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Look at the space here. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Great defending, strong and determined. Good ball, good take. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Romero to Martinez. That's good running with the ball.
There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Messi. Bensebaini proves too strong. That has not gone well. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Ignori proves just a little... Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
A case now of complete control. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. In with the challenge. He'll try from distance. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. That is a gem. An absolute gem. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up when he's in that position.
Algeria are having a ball here. Almada. Fernandez. Gets a good foot in there. Played into space. Chance! And that's a good finish. They are purring, truly purring.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the counter is on. Montiel. And it's Fernandez. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is How taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Algeria are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. Down to business again. Now it's Bentaleb. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in a great position here. Wriggles his way through. Bentaleb did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Romero to Martinez. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Argentina disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Medina. Armada. Now it's Messi. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Martinez. Martinez. And this is Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He has found the way through to Paul with the bullish header. And yes, it's there! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and fed it perfectly.
Número 16.
Argentina get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Martinez. Now it's McAllister. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Romero makes the interception. Can he get on the end of this? Montiel. Looking to play him in. Guiri. Taibi shoots! And no mistake. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Número 10.
Martinez, and it's Fernandez. Pass is just off target. Montiel. Guiri being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
That has been slung wide. Pinches it off him. He's having a shot! And he couldn't keep it down.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 25.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Número 8.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lisandro Martinez spots it and intercepts. And it's made its way to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. McAllister. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Corner number 2 then. That's the throw. Argentina have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Número 16. Lo reemplazará. Número
And he's
15.
been shifted off it. De Paul, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guiri might just make this. Oh no, what has happened here? Always goal side. Nori. Can he finish? And he's missed it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 24.
Argentina making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Boudaoui. And it's bent. He's going for goal! And the keeper's well positioned. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Se agregarán 5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
He's shifting through the gears here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Great vision. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. It's a really well measured ball. And here's Palacios. He's picked his way through. And there goes the final whistle. So a smooth start and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That'll do very nicely. Guiri, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals.